Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch this.
Smooth, sophisticated feel, refined look.
But these napkins aren't just elegant. They're surprisingly affordable, making them perfect for breakfast or dinner or breakfast for dinner.
If you got that motherfucker on, you go ahead and spark that motherfucker.
Style
and substance. Because that's what I'm about to do.
In the GM's
body shot.
Oh, I seen this. Hey, on my mama, nigga. It is funny because that nigga just threw that motherfucker. He just said, huh? Like, he just left this shit all open. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Mark my words. This nigga is gonna be the best Vargas brother. However you say it. He gonna be by far the best. He finna definitely hold multiple belts. And it's three of them if y'all don't know. It's three Vargas brothers. They pops used to be a champ too. One of the greatest Puerto Rican fighters of all time.
That's what I like. That's what you gotta do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, he got hands for real.
He starts to pour it on.
That nigga, he got hands for real. But after I seen him get dropped 2 times in his career now, I now seen that he is beatable. Once you get dropped more than once in your career, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you, you beatable by a hard hitter. And I'm just being honest, bro. If you fight a motherfucker like Tank, or shit, even a motherfucker like Rolly or Ryan, motherfuckers, well, let me name somebody in his weight class. He 130 now. He just moved up to, no, is he 130 or 126? He 126 now. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, this nigga, if he fights somebody like, bro, I don't know what weight class is he in. I can't. But Bam Bam, I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga a banger for real. And I think he'll catch that nigga and drop him too. I don't know if he'll beat him, but I think he'll catch that nigga and drop him though. I ain't gonna lie to you, like niggas that hit hard, they usually dropping anyway. Or niggas that can fight and hit hard, they drop that nigga. Like he been fighting for what? 5 years now? Well, he been on the scene for 5 years, meaning he been like big name for 5 years. But that nigga been on the scene for like 5 years now, and that nigga been dropped like 2-3 times already. It's motherfuckers that been on the scene for 10 plus years and still ain't been dropped yet. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe his chin just ain't as strong as, you know, his boxing ability, because that nigga can box his ass off. I'll give him that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga can fight.
Here, the stunning shots from Naoya.
Ooh.
Be careful what you ask for.
There's 5 viewers in this motherfucker.
Oh my God.
What's happening?
A knockout was on the menu tonight. What a finish from Naoya Inoue.
5 viewers, bro. This the most viewers I ever had, bro. I'm geek. I ain't gonna lie.
Never say you want more. Not against.
Hey.
You never say that.
But let me not, you know what I'm saying? Because anyway, would beat my ass though.
Bad man.
I ain't gonna.
That's levels to this.
I ain't gonna sit there and knock the nigga.
My gosh.
Beat the shit out of me, his little ass.
I told you he figured him out.
I had to throw his little ass.
I said, I know that ending. Oh yeah, he figured him out, no doubt about it. It was clean.
And another thing about him is he has a good ability to adjust while fighting. And there's very few fighters that like, you know, that know how to do that shit. Like Floyd, Crawford, you know what I'm saying? Mostly the greats are the only ones that know how to motherfucking adjust while fighting. Like, you know how hard it is to think while fighting, fam? Especially when you getting hit all in your shit. Nigga, please. That's why Mike Tyson said, yeah, you know what you doing. You know what to do until your ass get hit. You know, all that shit fly out the window, especially if you get hit hard as a bitch and you wasn't expecting it. You no bullshit.
Just showing the full arsenal of full offense here. Absolutely. From El Rayo Polanco, double left.
Fucking that body up.
Extremely clever.
Clever inside the ring.
Yeah, the combinations. Oh, don't stand in front of him, nigga. This nigga stayed in front of him.
How does that feel?
It's too late. Look at that.
It's over.
Yeah, he shouldn't have stayed in front of him. He still had his feet. He could have stepped back and, you know what I'm saying, maneuver and shit. Look, right there, he could have moved. But that nigga stayed in front of him. He one of them. He like, I ain't finna move nowhere, nigga. You got to knock me the fuck out.
Upstairs, no doubt about it.
He one of them. You got to kill me. I'd rather die type of. That nigga, hold on.
Those legs.
Why this nigga kind of look like Devin Haney and motherfucking Eubank Jr. fused, nigga?
Something was going on upstairs.
Well, they got the nose. They got the nigga nose. He got that nigga nose. Hell yeah, Eubank Jr. That look like he could be his brother. Eubank Jr.
When I see those calves, you know he got stability, one, and he got some power. And then look at the round cup on his shoulders as well. You know, that tells me right there that he does possess some power.
That nigga is ready to counter.
His trainer, Alexander Caraballo, said, look, he's an improved copy of his father because not only
that nigga ready to counter with that right.
Listens, because his dad preferred to fight his way out of trouble. This kid thinks his way.
Sting!
Punches his way through.
That shit sting, don't it?
You look at them legs.
That nigga, he said, I'm dead. He had that nigga in that motherfucker like, what the fuck this nigga said? He said he was frozen in time. It is crazy because it be them punches that barely touch your chin. That be knocking, like fucking your whole understanding up. I don't be understanding it, bro. Like it's like he hit him like in the neck almost. Huh. He clipped that chin. That's what it is. It went inward, like it went like you know what I'm saying? Wait, let me see. Yeah, he went. That nigga went. It was yeah.
The question is, how much of his father does he have inside him? Well, he got the same power that his southpaw dad had.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you mean his dad? What's his last name? Lopez Jr. Hold on. Whose son is that?
What? Wow. A vicious finish from Juanita Lopez de Jesus. The question is,
yeah, I'm finna have to look him up. Who your dad is, boss?
Well, he got the same power that his southpaw dad
had. I gotta learn how to stop doing this on live and shit. You feel me?
He's not here to lay down. He's in there fighting.
My God told me I'd get banned and shit on Twitch. Is that true? If I get caught rolling on Twitch and shit?
You know how he had to reach there, Tim?
I don't know. I'm new to this shit. I just started a week ago.
Mason and just how quick he is.
It's not only that.
Oh, Mason, this is my nigga right here. Hold on, this is my nigga right here. He the future. Him, Keyshawn, and I'll put Keyshawn in the top 10, but I don't think he finna be undisputed. I'm finna be honest. He cocky. I feel like he's gonna be the next Adrian Broner if he don't tighten up, without a doubt. He's gonna end up like Adrian Broner, bro. The nigga getting beside himself. This nigga jumping motherfuckers because his brother lost, nigga. It's boxing, fam. Your brother probably done lost more than once, fam, and you probably just wasn't there to see the shit. Like, you can't win them all, fam. Like, if I was to go pro right now, I'm going pro knowing that I might lose and accepting that I might lose. I just want to make sure it's not like no clean sweep like Crawford versus motherfucking Spence. I don't want to get spanked like that. No. Splitting my shit all open, swelling my shit up, making me take a 2-3 year break from As long as I lose and a motherfucker can be like, man, that nigga ain't go like no bitch. Man, that nigga win. That nigga let them bitches go. That nigga gave him a run for his money. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Because a motherfucker will respect that and, you know what I'm saying, talk about that, then you either be a pussy or just get completely dismantled, demolished. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about?
You know, that takes time to master, understanding your distance. And understanding that, hey,
Ooh.
every time I step back or push off that front leg, and I step back.
See that ferociousness? Like, I love it.
You know, that takes time to master, understanding your distance. and understanding that, hey, every time I step back or push off that front
And
leg,
that nigga twisting his whole body with that shit. That nigga going.
that's what I'm saying right now. I just want to see this finish right
Ooh!
there.
Let me go back.
Time I step back or push off that front leg, and I step back. Hold up.
Goodness.
Forget about
Right
what
there.
I'm saying right now. I just want to see this finish right
That nigga hit him twice before he hit the ground, nigga. With the same hand. Nigga. Y'all don't understand, man. If there's some other boxers in this chat, let me know. Let me know if it's some, or just people that love boxing, period.
Personally,
You know how hard it is to hit a motherfucker twice with the same hand.
2 cards.
Has done it again.
Finishes with a hook on the inside. You see Hyman, he squared up, just
Hit him.
giving all his body
Come here.
away. That's why he was able to land that body.
Dip
shot.
under.
Square position.
He said, ha! Ha!
Nice little
Ha!
nudge right there. Just
On
to
my
get
mama,
distance for
nigga.
himself, and then
That
the
nigga sit on his
combination
punches.
all quick, accurate, and right.
Like,
on the
look
money.
at that shit, dog. Like,
He's
look
one
how precise.
Position.
Hold on, bro.
Nice
I
little
just
nudge right there, just
love
to get
boxing
distance
to
for
a
himself,
passion.
and
When a
then the finish.
motherfucker execute a
Combinations
punch,
all
look
quick,
at.
accurate,
Oh.
and right on the money. Here's one thing to throw shots, but it's another thing to be. Nice little nudge right there just to get distance.
I'm sorry.
for
I'm gonna
himself,
stop.
and
I'm
then
gonna
the
just
finish.
stop.
Combination
I just need
all
to. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look how perfect that blow is, man. And he got that motherfucking arm up. He got it a little low. So if he, you know what I'm saying, bro would have came up a little bit, he would have caught him off the top of the dome. Bro, come on now. This, like, look how perfect that shit is. On my mama, nigga.
quick, accurate, and right on the money.
Then he
Here's
came,
one
he
thing
dipped
to throw
under.
shots, but it's another
That's
thing
what
to
he.
be is accurate.
See, he's smart. That
Right
nigga,
there, just
bro,
to get
kept
distance
leaning
for
and
himself,
shit.
and then the finish.
So when he
Combination
dipped
all
under, lift him up, and then
accurate,
ha!
and right on the money. Here's
He
one
said,
thing to
no,
throw
sit up.
shots, but it's
Sit up.
another
Ha!
thing to be as
Come here. Ha!
accurate
Ha!
and
On my
efficient
mama, nigga.
as this young man is.
And Tim, it's been the left uppercut all night.
Hmm.
One punch ended it. 2 rounds.
Yeah, he's the type of fighter
Pick
that
your
it
poison.
don't matter.
On
It
my
don't matter.
mama, nigga.
It doesn't-
Oh, look. Speaking of Keyshawn, look at dude.
Actually looking into the crowd.
Businessman.
smiling. He's so comfortable right now.
Yes, he is. And you hear the voice in the background.
Oh, dude scared. He like, oh shit.
Don't allow him to
This
tie you
nigga
up.
whooping my ass. Oh yeah, he's
There's the
scared.
body. That's where it's at. There it is. That's where it is. I told you.
Body shot by Keyshawn Davis.
I ain't gonna lie to you. 5 years from now, mark my words, Mason is going to beat Keyshawn Davis. When I get big on this shit, y'all come back to this motherfucker. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna post it on my YouTube and shit. Trust me.
You see Keyshawn
Watch
right there.
this.
Staying composed on the
Mason
inside, not
is gonna
allowing
whoop
inspiration
Keyshawn.
to tie him up.
And he gonna shock the world with how he do it. Watch.
Not giving up his hands, keeping his hands.
Ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a motherfucking firefight. But Keyshawn not Keyshawn, but Mason go get him. Who you think? Let me know. Who you think finna get it, man?
Dig that shot up. Perfect technique on the inside by Keyshawn Davis, and you saw the effect of that shot right there.
And then once he gets
Who you think gonna win, Chuck?
That's not when you
Mason or
gotta continue.
the businessman?
Body attack.
Ooh.
He's got him hurt, and he's got him down.
This nigga, what
right
the
there.
fuck?
And then once he gets Nakatani up against the ropes,
This
that's
nigga
not
made
when
him
you
hit the
stop to pull
ropes.
back. You gotta continue.
Hit him while he bounced off the rope.
Nakatani's got him hurt, and he's got him down in round 3.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I got dropped. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't never sugarcoat shit. I got dropped about 2 times in my life. 2 times. Both times I got dropped was with a body shot. Both times. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can jar the shit out of me, and my big head ass can take a little hit. I ain't gonna lie. I can take a good hit, but man, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it wasn't no average Joe that was able to drop me with a body shot. It was actual boxers in the ring, that like national champions, Golden Glove champions, that was able to drop me with a body shot. Listen, let me tell you something about how hard a boxer hit, fam. You can't explain it. Like, that's all I gotta say is you can't fucking explain it. The motherfuckers hit so goddamn hard, bro. And I hit hard as shit. I have Like, some people are just born with genetics where they just got heavy ass hands or where they hit hard as a bitch. I'm one of them. I don't work out at all. You can tell me to go lift a 400-pound goddamn tractor and a 500-pound tractor, and I would do that shit. I don't know how the fuck. I got like freakish anger. I mean, not anger, but strength. I ain't gonna lie. One day you gonna see my pops on my live and shit. I'm gonna introduce y'all. My pops buff as shit. He would tell you our genetics. We are just naturally built like gorillas and strong as hell. It hit hard. Like, I'm talking about my love taps be having motherfuckers like, nigga, why you hitting me so hard? Like, bro, I'm not even trying to. But then again, I'm 6'5", 270. So it's like, I have that. But my dad is 5'9", 5'10", 270. So it's like, he's shorter, but the nigga always been a stocky ass nigga. My dad was always, he was that nigga that was like, he was always built like he was in jail. Like he just got out. Like he was always solid as a motherfucker.
And Cuellar sees the canvas for the first time as a pro, and he nearly gets knocked out there.
He discouraged, bro.
I don't know if he's gonna get up
he
here,
discouraged.
Michaela.
He don't have faith no more. You can tell by he got his head down.
It's over. Junto Nakatani, 30.
Oh, he a Nakatani.
Gets it done.
His brother got whooped by somebody. I can't remember.
Can I get that burger though?
He a Nakatani.
It's not time yet.
Some of them motherfuckers down there be motherfucking mob boss, and I ain't fucking with them.
And he went for it.
He smelled blood and he didn't hesitate.
I'm my fault. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right back.
Chad, I cuss a lot.
Cuellar and
I'm finna just tell you that I cuss like a sailor, and I'm gonna work on it, but as of right now, I don't give a fuck, so I'm gonna keep cussing.
Right down the pipe, it came looping around and caught Cuellar right on the chin.
What does Akui have left in the tank? Has Taraji emptied the tank?
Keep your arms up, boss. You finna get dropped.
This is unbelievable stuff here in the 12th round. Look at get
How did you? This nigga arms was down. How the fuck you do that? Man, listen here. If I ever fight somebody and I'm on a losing end and this nigga drop his motherfucking guard, listen, I'm releasing hellfire on that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm letting them bitches fly with ferociousness like no other, bro. This dude literally was swinging like this. Face all the fuck open. I would have went, bro. I would have boop, 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 boop. I would have went down. And then it would have, you gotta do it out of the blue. That's what catch a lot of people. Is when you can be fatigued, you can be losing and shit like that. Explode out the fucking blue with ferociousness. Like, that's one thing about Tank and why that nigga so beastie, is this nigga will get his ass with the first 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? He'll touch a nigga up. Ha, ha, ha. You feel me? He'll touch a nigga up and shit. But then after like round 6, nigga, it's like this nigga be like, all right, I'm gonna stop playing. And then just get the fuck in there. Like, just, I'm talking about just powerful as a motherfucker. Like, do you know how much control you gotta have to be able to know how, like, not to hit that hard? I can't. I hit hard regardless. My soft punches hurt. So it's like, I don't know. I got that George Foreman. You feel me? That Riddick Bowe. You know what I'm talking about? With the speed and tenacity of Mike Tyson and Vander Holyfield. You feel me? You feel me? With the defense of Canelo and Floyd. You feel me? With the footwork of Pacquiao. Nah, I'm just playing. But for real though, that would be a monster. That would be an unbeatable fighter.
This is unbelievable stuff here in the 12th round.
Did you see that? Dude, like right here. While he's swinging at his body and shit, right there, boom. He could have released, but this nigga put his arms down and said, "What the fuck? What is with these niggas putting their arms down? Like, see, look. Oh, damn, they ain't show that part. But damn, he beat the fuck up. Yeah. Kodo! Oh, I thought that was Kodo for a second. I'm like, nigga, get your old ass. Oh, shit.
Nice right uppercut.
Yeah.
Ooh!
I'm trying to tell you, boy, the Vargas is going to be something dangerous, boy. And he going to be the most dangerous one. His big back ass. Literally, that nigga back huge. Demon back having ass nigga. Baki back having ass nigga. Look at him. Look at that nigga back. This nigga like 130 pounds. Nigga back big as hell.
His head is down.
Man, there's 5 people in this motherfucker. Introduce yourself. Follow.
Head down, leaning over his knee. Here it is. Their jab, different angle right here.
Let me know you can hear me. Let me know.
Holding that phone right there. Never saw it coming. Comes up, swings the right hand. No responsibility.
Y'all gotta let me know y'all hearing me and shit like that, because I don't be knowing. I'm new to this. I'm gonna keep saying that.
That's a beautiful knockout. That is a beautiful knockout. You see the feet.
You see the real time, the way how fast the real time is compared to like.
Here it is, and that is so fast.
So fast. Look.
That's a beautiful knockout. That is a beautiful knockout. You see the feet, the way they crumble behind them. Oh my goodness. Quickly like that, combination form.
He gonna be a beast too. Bro, I like him. I like him as a character, as a person, in his style. He gonna be one of them ones that's gonna be super calm, super chill, and just come out of nowhere, shocking everybody. Watch. He gonna be one of them ones. He gonna be, he gonna be in the top 10. If he keep going and taking the path that he's going, he gonna be in the top 10 because he got potential. He got mad potential. He got a good chin too. I seen this nigga get clipped a few times and he ain't even budged. So he got what it takes. I think he can go far, but he gotta have the right team and he gotta be focused and locked in, which he is, like, you know, naturally. So yeah, I like him. He a real good dude. Real calm guy.
No holding the head, get off his head.
Yeah, real calm guy. You see? You see what a calm guy can do to you?
How will Johnson capitalize on Castaneda having his hands down and being winded from those shots downstairs?
I don't know about that holding shit. I don't know. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. If you grab a motherfucker with your glove on one shoulder, like how Bro just did, and you holding it like this while giving the other one, and then you switch, and then do it with the other one, I feel like you holding the motherfucker up. Or you know what I'm saying? You just holding that motherfucker there like, no, don't move. No, don't move. Like, I don't know. Kind of weird.
That's how you make a man take a knee.
Like Stevenson. That's one of his signatures. That nigga steady be. He'll hold that motherfucker right in front of you and then bing.
Just continue to dig downstairs and make a decision tonight about how much he's willing to take, and that's it. Great performance.
But the thing is like, I gotta see these motherfuckers fight somebody with hands for real. That's one thing about me. If you put me in the amateurs off the top, I want everybody that's in the top 10, top 20. I don't give a fuck about them other niggas, especially if I know my skills is in the top 20. I don't be understanding these people be like, oh, he got to build up. I get you got to build confidence. You got to build your chin or whatever you say. If you already done fought 500 goddamn times in the amateurs, my nigga, and won Olympic gold medals and shit, and golden glove, my nigga, you can do it.
There's nothing behind his shots right now because the legs are gone.
Legs are going.
Look, what a right lead right from Shushu Carrington. And now he's just going to let Vivas walk right into something. And there he is. That's a good stoppage from Raul Reyes Jr. He doesn't throw his punches, and the referee steps in at just the right time.
Popeyes is getting saucy. New chicken dipper, starring Popeye's signature sauce.
On my mama, nigga.
Just moving. You know, you can take advantage of your opposition's aggression. You know, Shushu's extremely smart fighter. He knew that Vivas was going to do most of the work for him. You see him here land the trap right there, high guard, and he pulled right there with that right hand, catching him as he was coming in.
That's one thing I'm good at.
You see the legs of Vivas.
My big ass can fight in tight ass, like, spaces. On the ropes, I can fight. I don't know where I got that ability from, but I can lean back, bing, 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 bing. Like, I will dead ass fuck you up on the ropes. Like, I don't know. It's almost like it's easier for me to predict where you finna throw from when I'm on the ropes. Because there's only about 4, maybe 5 different punches you can, I'd say about 4 different punches you can go with. And usually people that's trying to hit you on the ropes, they hit you with the same few combinations. This is what I've seen since I was a little kid. I've been watching boxing since I was 4 years old. My pops, my big brother, all of them got me on that shit. This is what they do. Let's say you on the ropes and shit. Even if you like this and you got your regular stance, or if you got the high guard, I always seen a nigga come up on you when you on the ropes and dig in your motherfucking body and then come to the top. Or they'll come to the top, then dig to the body. Or they would just feed the top. Like, they'd just keep on swinging at the top trying to knock you the fuck out. So, it's like, I don't know. It's easier for me to dodge motherfuckers when I'm on the ropes. Like, I don't know. Make sure you following, man. Follow me, please. I've been live for an hour. My goal is to be live for about 3 hours. Get about 5 videos for my YouTube out this motherfucker.
Vivas right there. Little shaky. Raul Cais Jr. did a great job right there in saving Vivas.
And with his back on the ropes, that's not where Cuevas.
Oh, here go bro again. This that nigga. This dude. This is dude that's finna fight Devin Haney soon. Everybody think that nigga still finna run. He not finna listen to that Turkey Alashim shit. That no running shit. Stevenson humbled 90% of the motherfucking world that doubted him, bro. I told everybody, bro, y'all must have forgot how that nigga did Valdez. Y'all must have forgot how that nigga did fucking, what's his name? I forgot bro name, but that nigga Stevenson, he got it in him. It's just like, it's just certain people, they need that oomph, that extra push, that extra drive. And us talking shit about him, that gave him that extra push and drive to stand in that motherfuckers and really stand in that motherfucker and show what he really got. Like, no bullshit. Like, that nigga, he banged with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga ain't no bitch. You feel me? It's just, I don't know. Maybe when he fights somebody that can hit, that's when he get worried. He like, bro, if this nigga clip me, I'm going down, fam. Like, maybe that's all it is. Like, I don't know, because I've only seen that nigga scared and run once, and that was against that one, twice, and that was only against that Brazilian dude, Calistanos or shit like that, and I think it was a Russian dude or Hispanic dude that he also was. I wouldn't even say running from him. He was just being overly cautious and like it just perceived that he was like nervous as a motherfucker or something. I don't know how to explain it, bro, but yeah, he liked that.
Center of the ring.
There it is.
He finna he gonna catch Haney, bro. But Haney got long ass arms for his weight class for one, and that nigga fast, and he a good counter. But this nigga right here, he got all that shit too. Haney, I feel like Haney a little bit faster. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Haney a little bit faster than him. But if Haney get caught by him, he getting fucking hurt. This nigga be knocking his opponents the fuck out. He be hurting them niggas.
Impact. You see the legs of Vivas right there. Little shaky. Raul Caiz Jr. did a great job right there in saving Vivas.
And with his back on the ropes, that's not where Cuevas wants to be. That's why you saw him spin into the middle of the ring, center of the ring.
There it is.
Left hook.
Sneaky ass left hook.
Partially blocked. Ooh, that's a lead right in the neck. Cuevas in the back of the corner.
3, 4, 5. Derek, look at me. 6.
Derek, like, here, like,
Hey, Derek,
he said, fuck it. I don't want to look at shit. Fuck you talking about? I just got dropped, nigga. Like, Derek, look at me. That nigga, like, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. That nigga got up pissed. He like, fuck. I bet, bro, $1,000 I wasn't going to get dropped.
7. Hey, Derek, look at me.
He don't want to be here.
Stop it. Derek, you want to go?
He don't want to be here. He done.
Look, the body language and the reaction from Derek Cuevas set it off. He was hurt earlier this round, and this combination sent
that nigga got a
Cuevas to
good
canvas,
stature on him,
even though
though.
he got up to him,
That nigga got a solid
to
little,
continue fighting because he did not answer
little frame
the
on him. I ain't gonna
instructions
lie.
from
Look at that
Thomas
nigga.
Taylor.
That nigga 130, 135.
Right there, check hook. He saw his man loading up for a left hook.
Stop you little ass nigga.
Again, Cuevas, that's his favorite punch as well. Norman just staying disciplined, keeping his feet underneath him, not lunging, just making him pay as he comes in. Check this out. Boom, and this is the finish right here. Doing a good job. Good job.
I'm gonna
right there,
start
going around the guard, and then
doing them
coming in
sound
with a swivel
effects.
jab right there to create that
When I'm
knockdown.
fighting them, I'm like,
But that left hook right there, that's what started everything.
Hop,
Coming around
hop.
that jab.
On my mama, nigga. Imagine getting your ass
Swivel
whooped by a
jab right
nigga
there.
doing that shit. I remember
To
Tank
send
fought a nigga that was making them sounds. He was like,
To the
yoo-hoo,
You know what? Cuevas a nice
yoo-hoo,
nigga.
every
When
time he
hit
was
with that
fucking
first left
connected
hook,
with them
he
bitches.
never recovered
And
from
it was weird. This shit was helping him.
On the inside.
It was like making him faster and shit.
Starting to see, I think, Ray, the body language
It's all a
of
mental
Gamasenge
thing.
starting to change. Not the level of determination.
But he's trying, man.
He's trying.
He's trying.
But
Who y'all think finna motherfucking win? Cause I ain't gonna lie, dude right here, I know the Caucasian dude right here. He is known to get like hurt a little bit, or like, you know what I'm saying, get hit up, and his ass will catch a motherfucker and drop him. So let me know in the comments who you think motherfucker dropped him. Who got dropped? This motherfucker getting me there. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker getting me there. Oh my granny.
Janabek is just.
Oh, man. Oh, what I say? What I say? What I say? Oh my mama, I know what I'm talking about. I told you. I fucking bro. Fam. Just for that, whoever watching that's not following has to follow. You now know I'm a real ass nigga. I just proved to you. Nigga, I know what I'm talking about. I just told you exactly what this nigga is known for. He was getting pieced up and shit. And then that nigga just be like, I don't want to lose. And just knock you the fuck out when he please. Like, dog, I fucking told you, dog. That's crazy how I know this shit.
Taking her toll. Taking her toll.
You're starting to see, I think, Ray, the body language of Gamasenge starting to change. Not the level of determination.
But he's trying, man.
He's trying.
Trying.
But Janabek is
He
just.
said, hold on. He said, hold on, nigga.
Another level on the inside. Big left.
No,
Oh, my
that nigga said.
Oh!
He said, oh my granny, nigga.
It's gonna end real quick.
That nigga don't know. He said, did you tell me to get
Janabek, still the unified.
Bro, that is
middleweight
crazy how I knew that.
Just right
Hi.
now, looking on you out.
Look, he was hitting him. Huh? Bang!
Every shot he can. Oh, oh! That's the punch that separated from the senses.
Don't say this separated him from reality. That nigga's.
Take a look, another look at it here.
Right there, right there. Bang! That's it. Eyes went in the back of the head.
I told y'all, fam. I told you. I know what I'm talking about with this boxing shit. And y'all gonna catch on. Y'all gonna learn.
I make some good summer barbecue, but I can't.
Y'all gonna learn. Now, I'm gonna say this now.
In this fight, and that's the.
Cause y'all probably gonna ask me this. I don't know. Y'all not really saying shit. I don't really like that. Conversate with me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm new to this. Make me feel comfortable. I'm trying to get comfortable. You feel me? But it's probably people I know that's watching me. Shit, that's probably why y'all ain't saying nothing. But between Crawford and Canelo, it can only go down 3 different ways. And one of them is Canelo winning, period, by way of knockout, via TKO. And what I mean by that is, like, I feel like Canelo hit hard, my nigga. He hits hard, bro. And I'm going to tell you right now, Crawford has never been hit by a motherfucker like Canelo, bro. He may have fought one. Maybe one. But Canelo is the king of the 168 pound for a reason. And he's been the king for years. It's not like this nigga been the king for a year, 2 years. This nigga been running that whole weight division, 160 to 168, for the past 10 years, damn near. 7 years, bro. When you coming from that low of a motherfucking weight class, this nigga Crawford came from, what was it, 147? Dude came from 147 to 168, my nigga. That is going to be some power to take, boss. And as y'all seen, that nigga was having casualties with the dude, the first guy that he fought at 168. The nigga was getting touched. I ain't gonna lie. He won, fair, square. He, touched bro up. But he was getting touched, bro, bottom line. And I feel like if he get caught by Canelo, it's over. Canelo is a finisher. If he get caught. Now, that brings me to my second way, prediction that the fight can take. Crawford wins by unanimous decision. Because the man, I kid you not, the dude is very smart. That nigga smart as a bitch in the ring. That nigga is one of the greatest counterpunchers in boxing history. Shit. And combat history, period. That nigga, it's a video of motherfuckers slowing his fights down. And this nigga will be fighting and getting hit with his eyes open. Do you know how hard that is, bro? This nigga will dead ass be like getting hit all his shit with his eyes open and shit. He'll be throwing punches with his eyes open. He'll be countering with his eyes open. And this dude, it's like he can see so much. He is a phenomenal counterpuncher. And he's a black fighter. Everybody know most black fighters have that slick type of fighting style. The hit and not get hit type of style. And Canelo have a hard time beating people with that type of style. He really do. Like, he almost lost against Lara. Lara was dancing all around dude and was catching his ass with the jabs and was fucking Canelo up at first. No bullshit. Floyd, fuck Canelo up. Bivol wasn't, one thing about Bivol is he got power, he could take a hit, and he wasn't scared of Canelo. And that nigga, like I said, that nigga he caught on to Canelo punch pattern. Like in one of his conferences, he literally said, no, not conferences, but interviews, he said Canelo punches in threes. He only punched in combos of maximum of like 3 to 4 combos. After that, he stops. He resets. So Bivol capitalized off that shit. So that nigga, every time that nigga would throw a punch, Bivol came down the middle with 50. Like, you feel me? Because he knew like how Canelo punch pattern was. He learned them. So with that being said, a person with a style like Crawford's can beat Canelo. He can beat Canelo, but I feel like by unanimous decision because it's Canelo. It's hard as fuck to knock him out, bro. That nigga, he's only been hurt once in his entire life. And that was, well, I can't say his entire life because he's been fighting since he was 15 back in his hometown, Mexico. So I don't know if he got hurt or knocked out down there, but from what I hear, he was knocking grown-ass niggas the fuck out. But, Canelo, he's been hurt by one person, and that's Cotto's brother. He's been hurt by Miguel Cotto's brother. And never been hurt ever since. Like, and he's done fought knockout artists. GGG, nigga, what? That nigga be breaking niggas shit. And Canelo was getting hit like a motherfucker. And he was eating that shit. So, only way Crawford can win is by unanimous decision. Third way things can happen is Canelo wins by decision. I only think Crawford can win by decision. There's no other way possible. And that's just what I believe. If Crawford knock out Canelo, that will be earth-shattering. That will shock history itself. Legends in their grave will be motherfucking shocked. Like, no bullshit.
And I believe that he can do some damage with against the young Vargas.
That's a straight right.
What I say? Same Vargas.
We talked about the maturity.
Vargas.
The biggest
Vargas.
improvement I see.
The same Vargas before. He's gonna be the next one. Look at this nigga.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Ven aquí. ¿Está bien? Okay.
He said, I'm listening. I'm listening to my dad. I'm listening to my mentor. I'm letting them guide me. But you see the explosiveness of Emiliano Vargas. And now it's a right-left hook combination. That sends
got him.
Leon for the second time. And the fight is being called off as Leon crawls over the ring.
Here it is. Had his head in a bad spot. Let me see. Just moving his head. Trying to get some head work, some good head movement, you know, trying to move his head off the line. But you see the double jab just to close the distance right there. And he lined up that right hand as he was pulling back to his right side, trying to load the right hand. Look, here it is again. Oh, actually, just a second knockdown at the end of the fight. Coming around that guard. Oh, it is coming up the middle with that uppercut. Beautiful shot right there. Excellent timing, excellent placement.
One thing I noticed, though, is that sometimes he drop his opposite arm when he loading up to throw another punch. And he got to learn how to keep that up. Like when he loading up, if y'all look, I ain't gonna go back because this video gonna be 2 hours long. But if y'all pay attention, that nigga, instead of like keeping his arm up when he finna load a punch, this nigga will be like he'll keep his arm down here and shit.
On the liver, that's all it's gonna take.
Bernardo, what are they saying in the corner of Vasquez?
Look, Luis, Antonio Cabello told me we knew we had to weather the early storm, and we just have to stay
nigga throwing him.
consistent
Go
on
ahead.
the inside.
Weather the early storm.
You gotta don't back up. Don't back up. No, that's the last thing you're supposed to do against a motherfucker taller and longer than you.
He knows it. He's going after it. Body shot, raining down straight right hands. This thing is over.
He shouldn't have backed up. He must have got hurt with a body shot. Let me go back and see, cause he didn't look like he got hurt with a headshot, or unless if it was a delayed reaction, cause that happens.
Bernardo, what are they saying in the corner of Vasquez?
Look, Luis.
Like, look, he was good right here, huh? He caught him. Yeah, that's what it was. That body. That body. That body. I knew it. I told you. I know this shit, fam. What the fuck, dog? I told you. Had to be a body shot.
Vasquez.
Look, Luis.
That nigga right there, look.
We knew we had to
right there, that nigga said, grabbed him. And he said, I'm back up.
Weather the early storm. This thing's been like a hurricane going through the desert here in Vegas for 6.5 rounds. Body shot, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. He knows it. He's going after it. Body shot, raining down straight right hands. This thing is over. Espinosa just gets better, 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 and wins by TKO.
But look at this right here, the finish. He knew he had his man hurt. Just a matter of time. 3 uppercuts. Blind him with that lead hand right there. Has his man in the right position right there and just teeing off. Forcing the ref to step in to stop the action. Great work right there. Great experience by Espinosa. That left hook right there. He stopped. He flicked the jab out there and came around that guard. Came around that elbow. With that left
that
hook,
nigga
that
look
started
young
it
as a
all right there.
motherfucker. What the fuck?
That was the beginning of the end.
Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra.
Damn, that nigga over.
Inoue made the adjustments. See, that's a high boxing IQ. He got hit with that shot. Now he's very aware of it now, Tess. And Cardenas has yet to land that same shot again that he landed in the second round.
Body shot right hand. He's in trouble again. Here in this 8th round, it's all Inoue, and it's all over. Inoue is great.
He still has some fight in him. I'm not gonna lie. He stopped it a little too early. I ain't gonna lie. If he wouldn't, see, he was only gonna lose because Inoue had him trapped in a corner. That's the only reason why he was finna lose. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Inoue, when you in the corner with Inoue, he finna fuck you up. But if he would have danced around the ring, he could have recovered. He wasn't that hurt. He was staggered, but he wasn't that hurt.
Oh my gosh. What a finish by Naoya Inoue again. When he knows he has his man hurt, when he can feel that he's not giving any kind of resistance, he goes in for the kill. At this point, it was just a matter of time. Inoue knows it. He felt it.
Yeah, see, he wasn't that hurt. You can tell, bro. He was not that hurt, fam. And Inoue low-key pushed him a little bit.
Oh my gosh. What a finish by Naoya Inoue again. When he knows he has his man hurt, when he can feel that he's not giving any kind of resistance, he goes in for the kill. At this point, it was just a matter of time. Inoue knows it. He felt it before he even stepped out during the round. Again, too much firepower. I don't care. He doesn't care. Yeah, you drop me. However, guess what? I'm going to drop and stop you as well. This is what greatness look like, Tess. This is what greatness look like. This is what the pound-for-pound fighters in the game supposed to be doing.
WBO welterweight champion.
Look, they go do it again, man.
A very game, but right now outgunned Jin Sasaki.
This nigga's on the come up for real.
We're loving calling it for you. Body shot.
He finna do that. Get your bitch ass back. That nigga hit him like he. That nigga hit him like he was irritating him, bro. I promise you that nigga was annoying him. That nigga said, bro, stop moving, bitch ass nigga.
Good body shot by Norman.
Oh, he's out cold. Out cold.
A gigantic left hand by Brian Norman.
Oh, that's Jr. A showstopper.
And that nigga loaded it up, dog. That nigga stopped that motherfucker and was like, hey!
A gigantic
come here.
Hand by Brian
oh, that's Jr. A showstopper.
No bother counting.
Easily in the top 5 for knockout of the year. He's knocking niggas out this year.
for Brian Norman
I
Jr.
think he can do it to Devin Haney, bro.
What a shot.
Mark my words, I think he got it in him.
Right on the button.
All right. YouTube, that's it. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Do all the basic stuff, you feel me? Press that notification bell, because I am going to be uploading a lot the rest of this year. Like I'm trying to upload at least a video every day for the rest of the year. I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna lie, life be lifing, and you'll never know when something finna go down. So I'm just gonna try. I'm really gonna push myself and try to get a video on YouTube at least every other day. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with your boy and follow. Make sure you pray tonight, and tell your family you love them. All right, bye. Damn. Wait, what you leaving for? I ain't getting off. I'm on here still, girl. I'm finna start a whole nother video.